music that moves you and moves with you. Explore a new world of limitless offline listening with Spotify Premium. Try 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Well, I speak most Italian, so I'll be your escort. Buongiorno, grazie, Gretto, Gorlami, Gorlami, Gorlami.
Gentlemen, Mr. Woods, first in the house. I've been enjoying some rainy weather over here for the past 2 days. That's what's going on. That does sound a lot like a lot of work, building a script. I think there's something like that on Discord, where you get, you can't join the channel, I guess, but you get a notification. But somehow I never set that up. PFS, what's up? FIDE will be changing the time controls. For what? The Olympiads? They already shared the official document. I doubt they can change it now. Well, it depends on the time of the summers, I guess. For now, it's actually quite pleasant. August has been relatively cool. Otherwise, June, July, and May are just really hot. Rain or no rain. Rain actually sometimes makes it worse because it increases the humidity. But right now, it's pretty pleasant. Quick chess will be brought to 8 minutes. And blitz will be brought down to 3 minutes. Really? So 8 minutes is going to count as rapid chess. Well, maybe that's acceptable, but I don't quite agree with bringing down blitz to just 3 minutes. The 2-second increment in over-the-board chess, I think, is fair because it's a bit slower as compared to online chess. You can't make free moves and stuff, so it does help that increment that you get. I think it's warranted. Alexandra Samaganova in Budapest. I will get to meet a lot of I guess players over there. Looking forward to that. Mr. Ethos, a very good day to you. I hope you're doing well. You're getting raided by Keithonsky. Strong player from South Africa. Thank you, Mr. Keith. I hope you had a good stream. We actually just started, so welcome everybody. About to play some rapid on leeches. Yeah, I don't agree with bringing blitz down to 3 minutes. The 2-second increment is helpful. If it were online chess, it was maybe acceptable. Playing the Scandi. Ooh, the wing gambit. I actually have no idea how to play this. Do I throw in a check? I guess I'll give my C-pawn some extra protection. If we utilize the check now. Not exactly sure what to do with my life. Something like this, maybe. This guy means business. Knight c3 probably was a better move. Okay, we'll just go back. Still nothing wrong with my position. Up a pawn, just looking to consolidate. Consolidation beneath this development should help. The c4 pawn blocks his own bishop, so it's kind of good for me. Now I can't develop the bishop because then he would get a sin. I wonder if something like this is too slow. King here to the bishop and just castle. Shouldn't be too bad. Bit passive, but up a pawn. And pawn is pawn. Also, the first few games are just hazy for me, regardless of my opponent's strength. Here maybe? Still hesitant to develop my bishop over here because some pressure. So bishop f1, and if I castle, I guess he still gets to have this pawn. Raiding the queens is to my benefit, I think. So bishop f5. Gain some tempies. This was the first weak move, I think. Raiding queens, being down pawn. I could castle long. Queens are off the board, but then I'll have to deal with something like this. Okay, let's just go for this, I guess. Bit greedy, but I do have an affinity with my pawns. Okay, now I will castle. Don't want to mess around too much with my king in the middle, even though the queens are off the board. We'll go for something like knight b4, I guess. This guy has played creatively. Give him that. Yeah, underdeveloping the bishops, but the rooks are connected, so bishop is actually pretty comfortable there. This knight is a bit misplaced, somewhat. I could take over here. So I'll just bring my bishop back. Okay, and we get a piece. Yeah. That was definitely a mistake. Should be smooth sailing now. Relatively. Relatively smooth maneuvers. I'll just double up. Pile up on the backward pawn. Bishop f5 incoming. I mean, he has g4, but I still take the pawn. I should just move quickly now so as not to get flagged, because that is still possible. Guess I'll take with knight. Okay, let's get rid of his active rook, force it into passivity. This should be smooth sailing. Smooth maneuvers. Just gotta be careful about this dirty move, yeah? Maybe I just put my bishop over here. Okay, but let's grab a pawn first. Pawn grabbage first. Defense afterwards. This should be safe pre-move. Because if he plays a6, should cancel out. Okay, good game. His opening was creative. He played like a fiend for a while. Yeah, he played like a gangster, huh? That's true, Edward, and good day to you. Mr. Rocky Mountain Chess tuning in all the way from Colorado. That's exactly what I thought about his game. He's not doing too bad. Okay, I'm gonna play the Hopton attack against the Dutch. Put the knight on c3. I guess there is no real rush in playing f3. Just develop the bishop over to d3 and okay, now I'll play f3. Not allow this. Castle. The threat, huh? E4 is a threat because my bishop wouldn't have any squares available. I don't really want to take on e5, but I might just have to. Otherwise, I'd have to play something like knight g3 to make space for my bishop. I don't like that. I would probably want to, push this pawn at some point in time. Okay, it takes. Take with the pawn. Kind of just going with my instincts rather than anything else. So I could play this. Well, let's go h4. Try and undermine his king side. There, I guess. There's also the threat of knight d5 over here. Okay, knight d5 should work because his queen is unprotected, right? So knight d5, queen d2, I take his knight with check. I've gotten the pawn and the queens are off the board. He does have the bishop here. Pawn is pawn though. This pawn will be gone. So I guess we go down this road. The concept of intermezzo, huh? Getting us some material over here. Taking with the rook. Okay, this has to be like, dead last. I could trade the bishops, but then we have some opposite colored bishop situation. Let's threaten some stuff for now. Kind of missed that move. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed it. I think it's all good though. Knight is very good. I could just push the pawn as well. But then I guess he would play something like rook d6, huh? Bishop g3 is not like hard move, I don't know. Something like this is also playable, and then I could do something like that. I think I keep my knight where it is for now. Let's play h5 and prepare, you know, bishop h4. I want to park this guy over here. Huh? I probably could have done better though. Okay, anyways. Happy to trade this. Very happy. Okay, now we should have very little problems because the imbalance is just perfect. Bishop against knight, so less chances of draw. I guess just attack this guy. Okay. Blockade makes the rooks very passive for black as well, so now I have not only a material advantage but also positional one. Not much that black can do over here. F pawn is also falling, so should be smooth sailing after this. You're definitely taking this guy. Most definitely. Then maybe checks. Maybe something else. Like pawn pushes. There's no check because of the knight, so I think we bring out our rook like so, because we're gangsters. Okay, make our king get some exercise as well. Pick. He has this move, barely. Otherwise, this check would have just finished him off. Isn't there something decisive here? There should be something decisive. This check isn't possible, yeah? So why am I thinking so much over here? Can somebody tell me? Why are we thinking so much for such a simple, you know, situation? Pick it. Look at this, I have this. He wants to mate me, huh? Mating many of those. I do have chick, king over here, chick, and just collect this guy. Should make it more simple, yeah?
Groove while you move with Spotify Premium, and you'll always bring the vibes wherever you go. Just download and go to listen offline. Get 3 free months before it ends. Cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Okay, that should be that. Bishop has to be sacked. This would have been actually checkmate if I didn't have the knight there. Serenity, what's up? Yeah, just a little slow in converting the game, but I think I always had it under control. Wow, e4, huh? I was trying to think of a way where I, don't take the e pawn. e4 didn't cross my mind though. What I did was actually good for black. Yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense, yeah? Creates the battery with the queen, with the bishop as well. And there is a pin over here, so I guess after the captures, knight's gonna end up over here. Also, I guess the battery would be nice in controlling h6. Anyways, it's rapid. I can't play perfect chess. It's berserk as Ali comes in with an extra large emote. Double XL. Ali, what's up? Actually, that bishop b4 right away is kind of weird. I guess I'm kind of allowing this to happen. And then e4 and b5 is playable, but alright. All good. c5 on the other hand seems weird. Happy Wednesday, Ali. Let's go bishop g5. Pick. Queen a5 incoming. Could stop that by playing queen a4 myself, I guess. Okay, e3 is a must, of course. Need to activate my bishop. Knight b6 is there, but I'm not too worried about it. Back off with the queen. He goes for this. I also play knight e5, but I think that's premature. Let's finish off development first, yeah? And queen d6, I guess, makes sense for them. Getting out of the pin. Here I'll just play bishop h. g5, maybe, you know, consider this. Maybe. That's a move I think he should have gone for earlier. I guess I can harass his queen if I want. I can also play something like this to not allow the knight in. Delays castling, but it will be completely fine. At g4, I can always play bishop g3. Chess.com has offered a large sum of money for the mustache. Have they? There's always some bounty around for getting the mustache, but nobody ever got it, Mr. Ethos. Black is fine, I guess, but I also should be fine over here. That move seems wrong, very wrong. Bishop f3, what does he want? He wants bishop f5, of course, okay. Bishop f5 makes sense. Don't think I can do much about bishop there, so I'll just allow it. Switch our attention towards the queen side, huh? Okay, take this, of course. a5, and I guess the knight has to come over here. Otherwise he loses piece. Oh, sorry, not piece, pawn. Pawn is still a piece, yeah. How to make progress? A good question. f3 is there, but then, you know, this is weakened, I guess. I don't know, let's put this guy over here and then go for f3. Probably had better ways of, you know, gaining some initiative, but nothing wrong with my position. There's a bishop pair that we have, which dominates at least the knight for now. Knight's really bad, disconnects the rooks. He should actually just consider playing this. Bishop captures, queen captures, and give up the pawn for activity. Wouldn't be a bad move, actually. Doesn't do it though. Actually, H3 was just kind of weird. We'll be looking at moves like this, yeah? Provoke some weaknesses on the king side. Mr. Jamaican, what's up? And sir. Here to avoid any sacrifices over here, and I think I want to play e4. Right there, I guess he plays. Or the. Doesn't seem right at all. I guess he'll capture with queen. Play faster. Bishop back, I will play bishop b6. If he takes, he loses the c4 pawn. I should be just better over here now. Take. Allowed this move. But maybe I have this. I do have that. Okay, I think I'm winning material now. removing the defense of the bishop. B4. I don't know, maybe I can probably just take over here. He plays this though. Probably best to be safe, yeah. Just take on B4. Also winning, I guess. Low on the clock, so I don't want to deal with that nonsense. Also, B4 I can just take with the pawn. You know, just best to be safe. I don't want to deal with it. Not the best move, definitely. That wasn't the best maneuver. The bishop here was probably cleaner, but whatever, you know, just in time travel time, I'm just really bored. Mr. Jamaican, well done on getting a beard. Chessphone, what's up? I have a beard situation. Squeaky clean flag. Yeah, I don't think I was in trouble, but you know, one wrong move in a time travel and okay, this guy is above 2000, so no berserks. Let's just try and play a solid game of rapid chess, shall we? Italian game. Been trying to learn the London from the black side for the past 2 days. Toughest opening I've tackled so. There's a line with Queen B6 that I usually play in the London. Also try and keep the idea of Knight H5 in mind, yeah? To try and like you know, they get the London bishop over here. There's a line where you can play Knight H5, not allow the bishop to survive. But you got to be, you know, sure whether the bishop can't retreat on the same diagonal. Okay, so this is supposed to be good for black, yeah? Even though the king loses castling rights, but we get an amazing center. And, you know, there are a few checks that you get, you have to deal with, but the knights are unable to stabilize because of the strong center. Mr. Gabe, the one and only, the rodent master, the mayor of Toast City is in the house. What's up, kind sir? Okay, let's get rid of one of the knights. Now, I probably just want to come over here. Yeah. Just gotta be careful about playing bishop g4 because then there will be some ideas of this check. Aside from that, I don't see much wrong with my position. Okay, so we want to develop our bishop. Where exactly though? Bishop d6 doesn't seem at all bad. So bishop d6, why not? Okay, so manually castle the king. Probably want to put the rook on f8. Maybe. He wants this check, huh? So let's just take away that square from him. If he captures knight b4, at the very least I will get my pawn back because there will be serious pressure over here. Just keeps my king very safe. Okay, so now I guess he will have to castle. Otherwise he loses castling rights. Oh no, my pawn. I mean, there's always a chance of luring your opponent with a free pawn. Chess tube. Well, I for one am not familiar with that. Where you put a position in it and it spits out videos where the position is discussed. Ah, that sounds like a very handy chess website. Sir, you don't need my permission for posting links. You are VIP in the channel. You can do so. Anyways, there's no restriction on the link postage. So, you know, I never actually changed the default settings for the channel. Curious move. Can I not simply accept this? I think I'll just take. I don't have to take this knight. Can throw in the check first. Or I can very conveniently play something like this. I like queen f6 most. Certainly not a big fan of giving up my powerful bishop yet. Even though I would probably still be winning after that, but I think I can manage with this knight over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that pawn. What I want to take is this guy. Just Remove the defense of this pesky knight. Moves like this become possible. I guess he can play knight g5 just to... No, he can't play knight g5. The whole position just collapses, I think, now. Okay, we can take this now. We can allow one check because the king anyways wants to come to f7. Where it's gonna feel a lot more safer. Yeah, I think I can stop explaining moves now. Pretty obvious. I mean, here I guess he's just gonna do this. So maybe I come over here. Everything is winning. Although I guess if I play queen g6, he'll sack over here with check. Not a sack. Take the pawn, I guess. Okay, I mean, what is the point of thinking over here? Just make any move and win. Yes. g6 I will take even. The chess tube app. Yeah, I'm gonna make a note of this. Thank you, chess phone. Might be helpful in my preparation for the Olympiads. Check it out, I will. Thank you, my kind sir. Yeah, sounds like a very handy resource. So, how to finish this individual off? Okay, I mean, this is trade, I mean, everything wins. Maybe this move first, yeah? Bishop c4 and then b4. Chess Vision also has where you can upload a PDF of a chess book and make the chess diagrams dynamic. Ah, I see. I can actually take the pawn to captures knight check and now I guess it doesn't work. But we can munch upon this way, no? Either this one or this one. Rook cannot defend both of them. Is this a copyright free stream? I'm trying to get one in today, yeah. Last week it didn't work out. So yeah, today I'm trying to get one in. Mr. Ethos. Okay, let's hit this guy. Clear the way for the center. Here. Check. And we will help ourselves to Rook over here. Yeah, that should be made, so good game. What's the name of this maid? Yeah, there's a name for this pattern with the knight there and the rook there. Hook maid. Ah, yeah. The Arabian maid is when you have the knight on s6 or s3. Yeah. Throw in a hot berserk and again go for some Scandinavian news, shall we? Mr. Strick, what's up? I could play that, but it's required. Just activate Z bishop. Queen a5 and b4. Yeah, it's the wing gambit. Yeah. I sack. There's nothing immediate there, so yes, it's kind of unnecessary. I don't mind trading over it and busting up his pawn structure as well. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, yeah. Does have the bishop in, I guess so. Let's see how he manages his way around that. So far, not too bad he's doing. Could take this. I don't think I will though. Yo, what's up? Actually, I'm slightly, actually more than slightly misplaying this. Perhaps. That doesn't look like too bright of a maneuver. There, maybe. Being extremely slow. Wow. So far, he hasn't made any outright mistake. opponent. That seems wrong. Giving up the bishop here seems very wrong. Still, we gotta work our way around this situation over there. Let's try and get this knight over here, shall we? Outpost situation. I'm from the Dominican Republic, yeah. Ah, we are talking about my ethnicity again. Huh? Yeah. It's a hot topic, yeah. So this bishop is looking very unbishop-like, yeah. So let's make it, try and improve it a little. Try and improve this piece of ours. Okay, now there should be clear advantage because we hold the file. This damage of the pawn structure looks really bad. And finally, we pick up a piece. Juicy. Okay, good game. That's like you know, similar to the mate that we got in the last game. And an extension of the hook mate. Thank you, Ethos. Thank you. Appreciate the modding. Okay, moving on. So far, so good. This guy also played well for an 800, no? Either that or I'm just, you know, my chess playing ability is going down the hill fast. Getting difficult to play against the 800s and the 1200s. Yeah, 800s, these days are very different. I get a Rosen trophy for the pawn mate. I think I've had a few pawn mates ever since that trophy came into existence, so funny thing is I never got the trophy. Yeah, happy Santa. Mr. Chips. Oh my god, I was just about to.
Roses are red, violets are blue. When you go to Hungary, can you take me too?
Mr. Chips, I wish I could, but it would be just fantastic if you could visit over there. There are a few viewers actually who are planning to visit. Gregory is one of them, and also Huck from Austria. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, Chips. Really appreciate it. Gonna play bishop f4 over here. I will be right back, guys. He takes on c4, so I guess I will have to capture with the queen. Bishop there. Shouldn't yet be a problem. Am I getting myself into trouble? Guess we will find out soon. Right there, maybe I can just take the pawn. I can visit you if you choose to play in the World Rapid and Blitz. And the thing is, it's not up to me, you know, that's gonna happen in New York, so that's a bit further away from this part of the world. And it's a bit more expensive traveling over there. So I don't know whether the Federation is going to be able to manage, you know, the expenses for doing that. He wants to play this and he wants to just, you know, crush me. What about sack over here? Murphy style. Guess it doesn't work out. Very interesting play by my opponent. Perhaps I am the one that is misplaying this. A5 is coming and it seems most annoying. Take, relieve some pressure on the queen, gives up my bishop there, but in exchange we should get a strong pawn center. I didn't know what else to go for over here. Like maybe instead of bishop f4, first I should have taken the pawn and then played bishop f4, yeah? Shouldn't be too bad though. A5, I just play this. So I'm assuming rook captures. Perhaps he will capture with the queen. Regardless, I will play e4. He will still persist with this move, but then I have this with tempi. I'll play e4. A5 there, 97, I take. This guy just wants to trap my queen, huh? And then finish me off. So A5 again is threatened. Once again. I was hoping we would get some time to get in a move like this. But my queen still traps after A5. This bishop is going to control this. So, queen A5 is there as a move. Any other reasonable options? I don't actually see. Queen A5 it is. This guy is also playing creatively. But I think I'm fine so far. So far, not doing too bad. Queen f4 like a boss. Gotta play this, huh? Develop maybe now. Go go for something like g3. I mean, I can also harass queens. If you are gonna harass my queen, I shall do the same. Mr. Happy Santa. Queen g4, I think I castle. Yeah, that's the main question, yeah? Will our opponent be happy after the game as well? I think this guy is always happy, that's why he's chosen this username, the Happy Santa. Can't imagine the Santa being sad, no? Okay, he should really just castle. I guess he's worried about g3, huh? He did play queen f4, which seems wrong. Castles, g3, queen goes back. Still playable position for black, I guess. Yeah, we have the old boys back in the house, huh? Mr. Chips and Mr. Woods. Okay, this guy is gonna get into time trouble. Like, what's he thinking about? What's he thinking about? Like, really? Has to be, you know, like a mistake, this move. Just take over here, I can? What is this move? Yes, then he wants to castle. Seems so wrong, this move. d5, bishop g4. I can also begin with this, I imagine, and then play this. Okay, I mean, he's asking for d5, let's give it to him. Bishop g4, g3 maybe. Make the queen go passive. And then just take out the pawn. Probably with the queen even. No, not with the queen. But his bishop captures. With check. Which is still fine for me because I can capture back with it. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, cucumber salad. That sounds delicious. Bacon is something that you hardly get over here though. Never a bad time for bacon. What is this guy smoking? I shall take it, sir. I shall take it, your material. Then I'll play this, or maybe this. G3 actually makes sense. So gets rid of the queen, and then we can go with this. Still threaten some stuff. He's just completely self-combusted over here as my opponent. I'll play G3, why not? Actually, maybe unnecessary, because then bishop captures, pawn captures, and queen captures. Okay, I mean, just should be all winning. Yeah, G3 was unnecessary. Could have just gone with knight b5, but it's still winning, I imagine. I guess now he can castle.
Eyes, lungs, pancreas. So many snacks, so little time.
Giving up the pawn in order for consolidation. Also, there were some ideas of knight e5. Knight g5, and he can resign now. He can resign because these knights are about to fork the heck out of my opponent. Queen g7, this is fork. Queen over here, this is fork. If he tries to pin, I have anti-fork. I mean, this fork city over here. Forky porky. No? I guess he cannot come over here because there's a rook. But you guys get the point, huh? Yeah, well and truly forked. And here we will just assert our dominance. I'll capture when I feel like capturing. Which is right about now, I think. I feel like capturing now. I feel like capturing now. Yeah. I mean, don't mind me, I'm just looking for some pawns. No, I like the creativity of my opponent. I appreciate the way how he played. Didn't actually work out for him, but you gotta give some credit to the guy for his creativity. Okay, let's do this and win some more material. There's actually method to madness, but he pressed too much over here. Like this queen f4 is unnecessary. You should just castle, yeah. You cannot ignore the basics for too long. It's one thing to be creative, and it's another thing, you know. Yeah, that's not gonna work because the bishop still prevents against the fork. I guess he's just out of time over here. Even if I had lost the queen there, it would have been winning. Fork. What are we playing? We're playing some sort of modern setup. Let's play, you know, solid and classical. Classical center, classical knights, castle, Puerto Rico on e1, maybe go for e5. Maybe go for this, put the knight on g3. I managed to cut down to 1 cup a day. Nice, Chips. I wonder how you managed it, because I know you love tea. Did you try my advice of doing half a cup where you do 1 cup? Are you using my strategy or just doing it cold turkey, you know, just straight up cutting the extra tea? This is really bad for black because queen d2 and, you know, just bishop h6, and these knights are really powerful. Trying to see if I can do anything immediate. No, I can't. It does have this, but it shouldn't be. Okay, that's a pawn. This is what you call a pin, guys. Now I should probably do something about my knight. Let's just take the bishop, throw in a check, to h5. Bishop's really powerful, the rook is really passive, we can eat it at leisure. This guy I will take, I think. Now I think I want to do this, but I don't exactly see how that brings me joy. It's just a move that I like. Kind of like a use the force Luke thing. So I guess I'll just do it. Sacking a pawn. Was actually unnecessary. I should have just played knight h4. Okay, whatever. Whatever, papitos. You should take, obviously. Otherwise there will be more trouble. This guy is on the hunt. Also, the queen joins in pretty fast. I didn't actually have a plan really with this move. I just played it. Now I realize it's not that good. Okay, straight and try and do things, you know, the old-fashioned slow way, by trading off everything and playing, you know, straightforward chess moves. I'll take that. Thank you. He didn't allow me to take it though. The base of my caffeine intake is usually 300 mg energy drinks. I have no idea how that much is. Never actually gauged how much caffeine I take. I just drink tea, quite a bit of it. And I know that there is less caffeine in tea as compared to in coffee. This guy always berserks. Why not play some rapid? You're gonna play in the rapid arena, then play rapid. What's the point in berserking all the games? Go play in some blitz arena. I guess maybe he just likes to get points, does Mr. Phil Meyer. Okay, we are playing the Benoni. Benoni News. This move seems wrong because it allows me a pass pawn, and I obviously get to develop my bishop at Tepe. e6, I have this. Maybe he will play something like this. Then I don't know, d6 looks like a move. He plays this. If I play f4, something like bishop over here might be playable for him. Let's go a5. No clear set plan in mind, but I don't see any good moves for black. So, the queen's supposed to be a horrible blockader. This move is always there. I think I'll go for it. Just prevent knight g4 and prepare something like this.
Right now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
There he wants to play this. Yeah, so let's be gangsters, let's just use brute force maneuvers. Barbaric maneuvers. That's something that I did not anticipate from him. Yeah, I guess I can just take. This is coming, and it's not gonna be fun. You shall not enjoy it. b4 cometh. I mean, the only idea that I see for him is this, and then go for f5. By that time, I think I should have just crashed through over here somehow. Where? I just walked into b5, unreal. He doesn't see it. Doesn't see b5. If I take, knight captures, queen c2. Somehow still holding on. Yeah, we'll take, I guess. I guess he can take with the rook as well. Rook captures, queen a3, rook captures over here, captures check is not too much material. Perhaps. This should be winning, I think, because the pin should be disastrous for him. The ideas of d6. Just d6, d7, and it's just zugzwang almost. He cannot move the knight, he cannot move the rook. Spin city. Yeah, just d6, king over there, d7, and just crushed. Huh? Kind of forgot about that, but I can take the knight now, yeah? Forgot about this move. Because of d7. That is a sexy move, yo. Look at that sexy ass move. Like puzzle storm stuff. Okay, nice game, Mr. Philmeyer. He's a good sport. Rabina, what's up? Yeah, at first I thought I blundered, but then I saw their tactic. Because the rook can't protect the pass pawn. That is why pass pawns are such gangsters. Okay, please don't berserk me. I want to play a rapid game. Mr. Russian player. I just want to play a regular rapid game. I don't want to play blitz. Okay, let's go with this line. e5, knight a5. Also, CD is very playable for white. After that, I'm kind of out of theory. Seen this move before. I don't know whether it's the best though. h6, bishop captures, queen f6 seems like the logical move, but I also kind of want to take with the queen f6, you know, because I don't know, something tells me I should take with the queen. Not exactly sure what it is. Maybe taking the other way was correct. Now I do have the bishop here over here. The camera is gonna be back very soon. I'm not accepting draws. I'm not playing for a trophy over here. Play on. Takes here, takes here. And queen back, I guess. I threaten to take with bishop, I believe. I can take over here, but then I will get my pawn back somehow. That seems so wrong. What he's doing. Bishop captures or what? This seems diabolical. No, I just take what I'm thinking about. Because his knight is gonna end up where it doesn't want to end up. Okay, let's put this rook to attack. Knight, I guess. We, don't have to deal with this nonsense. Yeah, so we are winning at least a pawn over here, but probably not that pawn. I want to take this guy. Bishop captures. This pawn is forever gonna be weak. Yes, he's gonna move his knight to attack this pawn, but then b6. Pleasant position with the bishop here and a mustache. There's b6, I guess. b6 and we are golden, guys. We have the bishop here. We have a safe king. No knight f6 checks. We hold the d file. So should be good. Notice the click sound after the cam fails. Yeah, most of you have probably figured out why the cam fails, huh? I'm trying to cut down, but it's still not given up. Well, I think I'm winning a pawn. I don't know whether that's enough for a win. I can still blunder. I have tremendous potential for blundering. Can be most surprising, actually. But I love my position. It's a raid by Chess Surf. I'm not sure I'm following that channel, so let me quickly give you a follow. I'll check out your stream when I can. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good stream, Chess Surf. Welcome everybody. We are playing some Rapid. just followed you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiding party. This is your host, Art. I have a mustache and I just love it. Just having a mustache. Let's bring our bishop back. Welcome to the land of mustaches and hairy things. When will I get to eat this nice looking nutritious spawn? Probably in the next move, yeah? I would like to eat it. Coming back from the holidays and I have a mustache too. Then, you know, I think you and I are just gonna get along fine, Mrs. Sir. A fellow mustachier. Nice. Appreciate the raid. Yeah, I followed you, so I'll check it out. Your channel. Okay, time to juice. Huh? Time to juice stuff and feel good about the juicing. I think he's losing more stuff here. More stuff is about to be lost for this guy. So he probably can't trade, otherwise bishop captures and fork on pawns. Pawn fork. Pawns can also be forked. Okay, good game. Yeah, this must be like over 2 pawns at least. Yeah, 4 pawns worth of advantage. Disastrous position. He has to avoid trades, but then f5. Okay, Stockfish says sack. It's so bad, so okay, good game. We seem to have some rhythm, guys, up to number 3. Let's hope I can finish off strong. You know, sometimes it starts getting hazy and I start mixing up my maneuvers. 2000 plus. Okay, we will respect that. Wanna play some slow rapid anyways. I like that even when you have a beard, your mustache is darker and prominent. Yeah, because the mustache is forever young. I think we are gonna be playing the King's Indian. Now there is Bishop d3 is not that good. A5, I guess. I've been preparing some lines in the King's Indian for the Olympiads. Let's put this guy on a6, targeting the nice looking square over here. Knight h5 is possible over here with the idea knight f4, I guess. Also nothing wrong with h6. It seems like a very handy move. Just keep this guy away and then go for this. I think I allowed him b4. He didn't take advantage of it. Knight f4 should be fine over here. He captures, he gives up his very nice bishop. Just solidify the knight over there. Not much to worry about. He should now go for b4. Okay, captures obviously. Still b4 is playable. Okay, so knight there, and I guess he has to play something like bishop there. Should be barred also for him. I don't think this can be a barred move. Queen f6 is possible, but then knight b5 might be a bit annoying. So, still got to be a little careful about things. Things can happen. Queen f6 if I go for. Queen f6, knight b5. Come on, think brain. Queen f6, he can also play this. No, I don't like queen f6. Let's just go A4 and not allow B4. There. This also seems wrong-ish. Maybe it's not that wrong. No, this seems wrong. Or not. Rook E8 is possible. Yes, he will take. Put trade and then capture over here, but that seems all wrong. This is take. And here, I guess the knight goes back. Have I achieved anything in this position? Just trying to see if I'm, not falling for any tactic. I don't think I am. Knight F7. Just take. Thank you for the follow. Wow, what's that? What is that? He wants me to take so he can get this battery action going, huh? I'll also just play this, I guess. I could also take. There is probably not much wrong with that. Why must I think so much in this position? I think I want to trade first for some reasons yet unknown to me. Am I getting myself into trouble? I might be. If I play this, what happens? I guess he just takes and then he goes for knight. Knight moves. My opponent just goes for some knight moves. I don't like what I'm doing over here. I'm also getting blue on the clock. This is probably a mistake as well. Okay, should have just taken over there. There, check. He seems to really like his bishop, so I'm kind of counting that he's gonna, try and keep it on the board, but he should really just take. Okay, that has to be a mistake. Come on. There. Allowing this seems very wrong. Very, very wrong. This is actually possible and might be a very good move. Bishop f5 and then queen d4 is forced. I get to take out his bishops against knights. I can also simply take out his bishop. Kind of like this though. using the knight's control of f5. I guess he will capture this way. Then I get to keep the bishop here, and this is also kind of annoying for him. Playing well though. So far so good. Ish. Far from over as a position. I should move faster. No? Yeah, makes perfect sense to get the lady out of danger. I guess this bishop's gonna chill over here. Huh? Threatening some stuff like this and this. So I don't know whether I want to give this guy up yet. Haven't made up my mind about this situation. What about queen e7 now? e7 there. This has to be good. Then I have this now. I take out the c pawn, his entire structure is gonna collapse. Probably queen f5 or something, huh? Ah, that's also possible. Forgot about that maneuver. It is possible. Got knight b5. I think I should be fine now after c6. Go for something like rook e8. I'm very happy that he exchanged. And the problem is his pieces are getting very limited over here. Cutting off the king, of course. Not easy though still. Don't have a clear set plan over here. Probably some bishop move back and then put the rook over here. I don't know. So he can still move with his a pawn, yeah? Ready. Yeah, I mean, if this isn't winning, then no, what else? Probably had something better, but anyways. Oopsie daisy. I mean, rook endgames aren't my forte. That should help. I'm exchanging this one, I guess. Check if he comes over here. It's king g6, which will be disastrous for him. Okay, now I think we are free to, fester around with our king. Festering maneuvers, guys. Don't blunder something hard. Where is my win? I think I see a very clear plan over here. This is nice, yeah? This is a file cut off, so his king is forever cut off over here. And I think this is just a technical win. Start running with the c pawn. Rook is gonna be forced into defending. Barring any stupidity, I should just take, push. Goes the king. Happy to trade. The problem is his king can never join the fight because of the foul, cut off over here. So now I think I just play this. Or maybe even this is, I guess both moves are winning. Put it behind the pawn, so no. What's he hoping for? Flag me over here in this position, really? I'm old, but I'm not that old. Sir.
Spotify Premium helps you make the most of your music listening experience. Settle into your groove with endless tracks at your fingertips, all without hearing ads. Join now and get 3 months free. Cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Last 20 odd minutes, huh? So probably another couple of games. Slav. Played a Slav earlier as well. Chameleon variation with a6. c5, I guess. Bishop f5, bishop f4, yada yada. Knight h5 seems wrong. First of all, I can take over here. Second of all, I have bishop e5 even, which I like, because this, I guess he can still play this. 6. Don't really have g4 in there. Okay, just stage 3, I guess. Knight there and just bishop back. I don't think I've lost a tempi over here. Develop the bishop and just prepare castling. '98, interesting. Castle, I guess. Maybe he goes for f6. Yeah, preparing this, huh? Makes sense. I have e4 over here, I imagine. Striking first. Yeah, this should be just part for him. If I take, he takes with pawn. I'm still fine. Taking with this pawn doesn't seem right. A b4 is possible. Also, just putting a rook on the e file looks extremely pleasant. Start off with this. Keep an eye on this square. And bishop f4, bringing the bishop back into the game. G5. Bishop there is also possible, but doesn't seem right. G5, I like immediate threat of fork. He doesn't care about the fork, so we will fork him, of course. My opponent does not seem to care about forks. I could play G3 over here. I can also simply eliminate his knight and then go for something like this and eventually just pick up the rook, completely winning. Ah, wait a second, I can trap his queen, of course. Take, pawn captures, bishop g5, dum-dum. It doesn't trap the queen because he has this. Oh, wait a second, I should have taken with the knight. That would have trapped the queen. Take with the knight, pawn captures, bishop g5, queen h5, and then bishop e2. Was that trapping the queen? I think it was. I can't play this anyways because of this action. Okay, we'll have to settle for this then. Let's go with this. Eat, of course. So, what now? Good question. F3 I want to play, but I'm also worried a little about this action over here. D6 is possible as well, but how to keep the d pawn safe and then go about going with f3 or something, whatever. Queen d2, bishop h6 might be annoying. Okay, we can at least attempt this. If he deviates his bishop over here for a move, I'll get to move away my queen. Otherwise, just something like rook d1, slow maneuvering. Let's do this. Trade. Whenever he moves his knight, so Bishop is, you know, the thing that I want. Here, I guess. I want to play f3 one day. I guess that day is gonna arrive soon. Acts like a boss. Wow. G4 doesn't work over here. Absolutely nothing wrong with f3 though. I will probably sack. I completely missed this move, by the way. I completely missed that maneuver. Still fine though. No harm done. Take this. E6 I will have. I think. And I'll be completely winning. Up 2 exchanges, I can just trade the queen as well. I don't need these shenanigans. But I like the shenanigans though. Bishop h2 is possible as well. I'm trying hard to find a way to lose this game. King f1, I guess. Still fine. But then checks. Queen there and then queen back. It should still be fine. I should probably have traded the queens. It was easier after that. Finds the move, we're done. Yeah, check is there. Okay, so queen blocks, he goes back, queen d6. Obviously, you know, I don't want to get mated. He will check again, then I come over here, he will go again, and then queen d4. Eventually, we should get out of it. All of this nonsense. Eventually. Okay, finally out of checks, no? We are finally free of the checks. G4, bishop there, captures. Let's put some hurt on this guy now, huh? Should have captured with the other rook, of course. Dumb. This king comes in. What I'm doing? Can I win this game or is that too hard? And he can't move the bishop, otherwise checking this. So I guess he'll have to play this. I should really just sack one of the rooks. Make life easier for myself. But I'm the greedy guy, huh? Okay, let's just take this. Please play faster. Don't blunder some forks. He has a pawn, so still not easy. He has a pawn for the exchange. Plus he has some time. I'm trying my best to lose this, guys. We are trying our best to lose it. Need some extra firepower. Hopefully my king can provide that. Okay, there we go. Finally. I should have won that game like, ages ago. But whatever gets the job done. Last game of the run, I don't think we have a chance of taking the first spot. The leader has like 10 points. So maybe just try and hold to the second position. Berserk and I shall berserk back. Scotch game. Sajad, क्या हाल है? We don't know much theory over here. Am I supposed to take? I don't know. That move on the other hand does seem wrong from. Maybe he'll follow up with another wrong move. But he doesn't. e5. That seems wrong. I can actually just conveniently come back over here. Go for f5 stuff. And that should be that. Piece is piece. Huh? Okay. Take the queen, I guess. We shall take it the queen. That was a quick win. That's still not enough. I get 5 points for a berserk win. Even if I get another win, I'll probably just die for the first spot. Okay, under 2000, definitely berserking. It's an easy pairing. Let's see if I can get the job done. Very hard though. He didn't berserk back. Well, if they paired me with the leader, then that would definitely not have counted towards the arena. The game would have gone outside the time of the arena probably. And he would have just needed not to berserk me. Even against someone lower rated, it's just very hard. This guy has 10 minutes on the clock, so. We have plenty of daily rapid arena trophies in our cupboard, yeah? So we just want to play some good chess. Okay, e5. Very happy to get this nice juicy center. Rook e1. Force some trades. Right, captures. Do I want to capture with the queen? Okay, let's do it with the queen. I don't know, queen f4, queen g4 stuff. Here I'll just play this, of course. I'll actually go for g5 here. The bishop there also seems to work. Counters queen f4 because then I guess you will have g5. 5 would actually still play queen g3. I need this move, so I guess I will go for a g5, queen g3. And if allowed, we are getting an h4. If you win and leader won't get points, she will have a higher performance. He finds g5, so obviously if queen g4, h5 he has. Don't want to allow that with tempi, which is why we will play queen g3. My opponent offers draw. I don't take draws these arenas. Just draw. No draws. It wouldn't have even made a difference in the arena standings. Much. That looks like a free pawn. I will take that. Thank you. There's still 3 minutes left. The way this guy is playing, he is asking for trouble. Trouble is something I want to give to him. Yeah, this attack. pawn, that is. Itak. I need more firepower. That's the thing. Bishop h6 develops and juices the pawn. So should be fine, I guess. With bishop over here, I always have this. Actually, he can't play that, otherwise I just take the rook. Two minutes left. It's not gonna end before that. It is not ending before that. Queen trade, huh? Excuse me? Ah. So, he wants to do it that way. Fine by me. Maybe more than fine, actually. Because we can have fun with his rook. There's no rook h7. Okay, so I guess, I couldn't finish him off further than 100. Bishop's nice in controlling the h file, allows me to build my battery of rooks. I don't think that works. Take. Should have taken with the rook. Whatever. You get second place, not too bad. 100% win rate and a performance of 24-24. 100% win rate, no losses means no tilting. That's the good part of that. Also a pretty decent berserk rate, I guess. 50%. Nice arena. Definitely better than last week. Yeah, I'll take my winnings. I shall take my winnings. with a smile. So the question becomes, what now? I was planning on doing some, mild puzzling and then call it a day, I guess. But if you guys have other suggestions, maybe we can do that, like a Samuel or viewer games. Otherwise, I think I would just like to practice puzzles for the Olympiads. Try and get 2900. In any case, I am getting a cup of tea. And then, oh my god, that's a humongous raid. Chess Gamerin, 142 viewers. Was actually about to get up from my seat to go for a break. I guess I can't do that now. I don't think I'm following your stream. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. And also let me give you a quick follow. Chess Gamerin. Yeah, I mean, 142 viewers means it's a pretty prominent, streamer. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I know who it is. I just gave you a follow. I'll check out your stream afterwards. Sometime. Appreciate the raid. And welcome viewers. Okay. Mr. Happy Santa wanted a game of Rapid, so I guess we can do that. Before I go for a cup of tea, I will try the incoming. I will try and entertain the incoming raiders with some chess. And thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Bishop g4. Okay, this move isn't the best over there. Both knight e5 and queen b3 are good moves. I guess I'll go with knight e5. Gain a tempo on the bishop. So I actually usually go with knight e5. Maybe I should have gone with queen b3. Chess Gamerin is very famous. So she's a German streamer. I should say Guten Abend then. Guten Abend, good evening. I basically just know how to greet in German and then say goodbye, like Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, that is the extent of my German, language knowledge. So, yeah.
Let your playlist shine with Spotify Premium.
But I do, have an interest in learning languages, and the German language is something I actually wanted to learn like a few years back. I actually started learning some words, but being the lazy guy I am, I kind of gave up after some tries. Check in on Sunday to learn more German. Yeah, I gave it a follow. So Wednesday is her English day. Interesting. So that's something I should try and catch. English stream. Well, as long as it's a chess stream, I can always understand the chess, yeah? Yeah, bishop c8. I mean, it has to be bad, but I don't exactly know how to punish it. I guess I'll just take towards the center. Bishop g5 is a move, I imagine. Because 94 it would be a serious mistake, yeah? Mistake. Not sure whether it was the best, but I just wanted to play e3, activate my bishop, and not have my other bishop stuck behind my pawns. So usually bishops stuck behind your own pawns don't tend to do well. Now I think I will go with this. This seems so wrong. How to punish him? Maybe ignore everything and just play this. Bishop b5, pawn captures, knight captures, pawn captures, check, bishop captures, bishop blocks. It's not enough. The world is not enough. Okay, I guess I can always play bishop h4. And then bishop g3. It'll be more than fine over here. Because black's invested in some moves that don't help him in development. Meanwhile, I have some space for my pieces. The king's a bit more comfortable. Bishop e5 is coming. I don't know, maybe in the last two moves there were some other tactics which I missed. But this position is pleasant, so let's just enjoy it, I guess. Well, I guess that stops this. I guess I can always just play bishop e2, prevent something like this, and then we have actually an option of castling long or short. Depending on how our opponent moves. Oh yeah, he should play this. Okay, so h4, if I do, I actually like h4 because then castling short will be very uncomfortable, yeah? I will probably end up castling long now. Yeah, this move I thought I could just play this. Then both of the pawns become a little bit weak because they can't support each other. Queen a5. Well, I guess I have to castle. So let's get that done, shall we? My king has to castle one well. Maybe bishop f5 now, trying to control the b1 square. He takes. Yeah, I can capture this one, I can capture with the pawn as well. Then I'm on this pawn. Seems very bad for him. I think I should actually just capture with the pawn, why not? And you know, take out this guy. Bishop e5 was also probably good, but this seems stronger. Am I missing something after this? I guess he will just take over here. I'll gladly take the queen off his arms, and then he will do this. Hopeless. Position looks hopeless after this. Yeah, I guess he can play bishop e6, but mistakes. That's interesting. I didn't think he could do that. Can he do that? Apparently he can. So resourceful, huh, Mr. Happy Santa? Bishop e5 check is possible. I can also be creative. I don't think it's required though. I just play this. I think I'm still doing very well. Then he will play this. Yeah, b6. Bishop captures. Just taking care of bishop e6, I guess. I mean, there was b4, but then there is check, so gotta be a little careful. Here, I mean, I can even sack the exchange in that position. I think I'm completely winning. But perhaps it's better not to lose tempi. Keep the rook like so. Do I care about the g-pawn? I think I do. Okay, maybe a little. Maybe I care about my g-pawn a little. I guess I can just... b4 is now a very real threat. Still doesn't work after that though. If he plays this, I can suck. No, I can't. He can actually play this. What I'm doing? I think I can suck the queen. Check, bishop, check. Would be some. I have definitely made a meal out of that. More so than was required. Still completely winning in the end game, but I should probably have found something stronger. And I also blundered this. What am I doing? What am I doing? That was really silly, blunder. Just getting tired now. That was actually really bad. Really, really bad though. Terrible. Still winning. I'm still winning. But if I keep this up, I won't be. Motherfucker, what's up? I wish I didn't have this wish. Here. I can obviously just take the exchange, but I want more than just the exchange. Maybe I don't have more. Yeah, this is state exchange. Should never have come to this, but it has. It has come to this, that I'm just trying to, you know, stay alive. But after that arena, I just suddenly, you know, got zapped out of energy. I shouldn't have allowed this. What I'm doing. What am I doing? Just playing like a complete idiot, huh? Real. Unbelievable. Okay, I guess everything kind of works out in the end. I was running low on the clock. That was really bad. Okay, does he want a rematch? He was kind enough to offer me a game after the run ended, and I accepted. I'll give him a rematch. That was really bad. I need my caffeine. Bishop e3 immediately. Actually a decent move. I'll play bishop e6. Now doesn't that blunder this? It captures, rook captures is d5 always. I guess after this, there's bishop captures. Knight captures, bishop captures. Okay, I mean, should be working. Again, we have the advantage. And again, I will probably blunder because I haven't gotten my caffeine yet. After that rapid arena, I really needed the tea. Well, I'm getting it after this game. Then maybe a couple more rapid games and call it a day. See if I can get 2500. I think he loses material here. Oh no, I don't have F5. What I'm thinking about, but I do have this. Where does the rook stabilize? Can't let go guard of the knight as well, so I guess I will end up being up the exchange. Oh, wait a second, he has this move. Rook a4, rook a4, queen a4, and then b5. I think I'm still winning material. Here f5 should work. It's actually not a bad attempt. I have to accept. Queen h5, I guess. Nice. So we need to defend a little, huh? Can I go ahead and just grab this guy? Pawn captures queen check, king over here. Looks too dangerous. I need to stop this check somehow. That means I won't be able to take out this guy. Nudge. Thank you for the follow. 97. I think I can probably take check here. Check and, you know, just try and escape. I'm too tired to calculate the math of all that, so let's not blunder the check. No? Oh, he likes sacking stuff, doesn't he? He certainly likes his sacrifices. Take over here, queen check. Yeah, I don't know. Again, probably I can just take. There's just one check, so let's take it. Oh my. Look at those ideas. Check with the rook. I think that's too much. What's the point in being up material if I can't use it? Need to bring these rooks in the game. Dr. Asif, what's up? Good evening, kind sir. Okay, I don't see any other diabolical plans. Queen captures e5 for white. But there just isn't enough material left. Queen e5, queen d5, queen f6. Still, I guess, something. Something is better than nothing, huh? I mean, he's still coming up with plans. He is still coming up with some plans. I think I take care though. So there is this check, and then bishop captures, queen captures, check, and king h8, and it should be the end of that. Otherwise, I guess I will just bring my rooks in, and that should also be the end of that. The creative player, Happy Santa. I'll give him that.
Explore a new world of
Gregory, what's up?
offline listening with Spotify Premium. Try 3 free months now.
Late night for you in Italy, huh? 3 a.m. at my end, so what's the time over there? 12? Midnight? Maybe an off day tomorrow? I'm doing great. Enjoying the rainy weather over here. Okay, still waiting for the move. I think he's still trying to come up with some, desperate attack, but just isn't anything there. No off day tomorrow, but was glad to announce that I had my work scheduled for September, so I can finally proceed to book my flight for Budapest in September. I'm glad that's happening, yeah? So that's confirmed that you're coming over to Budapest. Fantastic. Okay, thank you for the games, Happy Santa. He was kind to send me a challenge after the arena. You got a raid, so I appreciated that. He's a decent chess player, just sacrifices a bit too much. Hello from Montreal, Canada. Nice to meet you. Looking at your FIDE record, I realized that you got your peak FIDE rating around 40 years old. The same thing happened to me 20 years ago. Sadly, at 50, it started to go down. Well, it's very nice to meet you. Yeah. The thing is, I just recently started playing over the board. So I'm kind of like an adult improver. The past 2 years I have started playing over the board regularly, and even besides over the board, like as far as online chess is concerned, the last 5 years I've played the most chess in my life. Like before that I did play chess, but never as much. So the past 5 years I've improved a lot. Because before 5 years on chess.com I wasn't even 1900. Come a fair way. You can always improve, right? As long as you have the will to improve, the motivation to improve. It's just that when you get older, you have other responsibilities like, job or whatever, your commitments, your family. So it becomes a lot more difficult. And it's a lot more easier when you're younger and you have more brain cells as well. So that also helps. I had a business travel in Greece that was concerning me, but now that it's settled, I can look forward to meeting you. Great. Because my visa, I believe, is about to get processed. I don't see any reason why they should stop it. So hopefully we should get it in the next few days. And then it's off to Budapest. Peak rating so far, very early in the OTV world. Yeah, I don't think I've hit my peak rating over the board. 2069 is actually what I got after winning the Nationals. So now looking forward to playing the Olympiads. Hopefully with a decent performance over there, maybe I can get a candidate master's title. How's your prep getting on? You have to stay quiet about that, yeah? It's coming along well. I guess I can tell you that much. Yeah, I've just started looking up my opening lines. because I need to, get in some improvements in them. So far, I've been, purely focusing on on the physical aspect of the training, which is very important for me. Just eat well, sleep well, get in some exercise. That gets me in the right frame of mind. But now it's getting close to the Olympiad, so I have to look up at some technical stuff like the openings that I play. So and some basic end games that I never bothered learning. So I'm gonna go through that in the next few days. Yeah, the plan is to stay sharp before going into the Olympiads. Guys, I'm gonna switch on Beaches TV for just a couple of minutes. I need to get some tea, like really bad. And then maybe I'll play out a couple more rapid games and call it a day. I'll be right back. Okay, the prodigal son returns. Finally, I have my team. Charles, a fellow mustachier and also a fellow chess streamer. What's up? Let's play out a couple of rapid games. I mean, my original intention was to do puzzles, but I'm just too tired for it. But I guess I can play a couple of rapid. Charles, always a pleasure. Hope you're doing well. Okay, this guy bought it, so we'll have to find some other guy. Over the board tournament, 3 out of 2 doesn't sound too bad at all. I wonder what the time controls were. Probably classical, yeah? Or maybe rapid. 90 plus 30, okay, 3 plus 2, 2 isn't too bad. I'm guessing there must have been some strong players in that tournament. "35 games in rapid. I guess I can chance it. Let's chance a game. The good old London. So C5. Captures 94. I don't know why I'm pre-moving pawn captures there, but it's supposed to be a pre-move here. I've gotten this position plenty of times, but don't have a good success ratio in this line. Bishop c4 is uncommon. Why I can't take and take? What is so wrong with that? Seems like a free pawn plus a free rook. Thank you. My pink mug, huh? Become resolute. So I guess if I do this, he's probably gonna do the same thing, except I can castle there. I think he just blundered. Also, this check looks nasty. It's not game winning because king e2, there. Yada yada. I think I take the rook though. And then he will try and trap my queen somehow. Probably. But I'm not quite sure how. But he's definitely gonna try and trap my queen, yeah? I'll take the rook. Ah, this way he tries. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Okay, this is castle. Shouldn't be too bad. Queen for the 2 rooks. Do I invest in a move like this, or do I just... Oh, play this? I don't know, this seems like, you know, the correct way to play. Allowing queen b7. Takes it though. If I take, queen captures rook. On there, knight there. Barely he has this. I don't know whether I should give up on this guy. No. Too sure. Wait, what? Doesn't this win material? What is this guy doing? E5? What he plans on doing after that? Captures. I don't know, this looks as if it's 40. Bishop g5, h6, and g5 will win the bishop. He will try counter-attacking, but should be some way out. They're not easy, I guess, huh? Okay, let's start by playing this. I might forget about this knight and, you know, move this guy. I take. Probably take. I mean, am I going too passive over here? Probably I am. I'm probably going to passive over here. Okay, now it should be just overwhelmingly winning. Not exactly sure how though. Maybe I come over here. Go after this guy. Seems like a fine plan. Don't blunder. Defend and attack. Is it bad if I do that? Is it bad? Ah, that's bad. I can do this. That would be really, really bad. I almost blundered it. Almost blundered that maneuver. Yeah, let's just go with this. I should win this, hopefully. I don't blunder some obvious stuff. It's not easy though. Wing was pissed. There was some pin. Oh my god, I missed some stuff. Oh my god, that was Bishop E6. I'm just a complete noob, guys. Is what I am. I don't know how to play chess. I just missed Bishop E6. Everything is still working out, yeah? Have no fear, the mustache is here. Please take my rook. Would make it a lot easier for us. Also because of the time situation now. I mean, eventually I will finish him off. Eventually being the key word over here. Please don't blunder something. Pretty please. Oh no, my rook. I'm still not gonna find a mate, yeah? It's just me. Find mates. I never know how to mate my opponent. No, never. Shouldn't be too hard over here. I mean, it only took me like a gazillion moves. Did you apply for the NM title on leeches? I did. But they have this condition where they, ask you, they want the name listed on the federation's website, man with the head of down. The problem with the federation over here is that they have a website, but they don't list the national masters list. So I don't mind either, much. I'm just trying to focus on the Olympiads and hopefully just bypass the national master title and get the candidate master title. That's displayed on your free day profile, so that would be easy for the verification. But from what I've heard, I should be able to get it from chess.com if I applied over there. I'm 2500, by the way, after that win. Are we playing more chess or are we done for the day? I think I'm done. 2500 and a decent performance in the daily rapid arena and also feeling tired. Yeah, I told them they're just busy with the preparation for the Olympiads, so they'll probably manage it later or something, or not. Who knows? But it shouldn't be a concern for me right now. My focus is on the Olympiads. I think if I apply on chess.com, I should be able to get the national master title, and once I do that, it should be a lot more easier to get it on leeches. But I mean, this just want to bypass all of this and just get in a good performance in the Olympiads and get a candidate masters title, because that is listed on your free day profile, and then I don't need to prove anything. It's just apply for it and get that title. So it's not a huge priority for me having my username with alongside the title, just online chess. So all right, guys, just zapped out of after that arena. So I guess I will call it a day. Thank you for being in the stream. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Also, shout out to Mr. Chips. I appreciate the support. 500 bits helps me continue doing this, so much appreciated. Ali also with some bits there. Thank you very much for that, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Let's raid Chilafang Hua. Pretty much the only streamer that I see on my. We can also raid chess with Nick, but he's not doing chess. Okay, let's give this guy a raid. I think he's from Germany. I've played with him quite a bit. Strong player, above 2400, so planning to play chess afterwards, huh? Okay.
Spotify Premium, listen to your music without hearing ad breaks and keep moving to non-stop jams.
Laters, alligators.
Right now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
I do a lot of damage. By the way, Santos joined our stream yesterday.